Hi everyone, it's Rachael Smith with Remax in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through 727 Elysian over in Big Bear City. Come check it out. Okay, so here we are, 727 Elysian in Big Bear City. And this one is going to be a 2-bed, 1-bath, 936 square foot on a 2,500 square foot lot. So this is pretty typical as far as a lot size. So the one next door is going to be a 5,000, but basically most lots in Big Bear are 25 feet by 100 feet, or you might get something that's a double lot, which is 50 feet by 100 feet, or even something like 7,500, 10,000. So those are the most common lot sizes that you're going to see. So this one currently used as an Airbnb. I did want to pan you around the neighborhood really quickly. Down this way, you're going to have shore down here at the stop sign. And that'll take you up to the boulevard, probably the fastest way to go. And then going down this way, you would hit Paradise here pretty soon, maybe 3-4 blocks. So our property lines, pretty obvious on this one, going to be the fence line. And then on this side, going to be the fence line as well. We are looking, we've got concrete and blacktop driveway, enough spots for 4, maybe 5 cars if you needed to. But with the house being 935 square foot, I doubt you're going to want 5 cars up here. You could even push more parking back this way if you wanted to remove this gate. And kind of fill this in as well. So we have a nice fence on this side. This one looks like you're just having the back side of your neighbor's fence, which I would probably put up another panel on the side of that. Got like a cute little creek bed right here. And here's our stop and waste. A lot of times people leave the pole in there. It could cause a risk because somebody could come over here and just turn that on. They could also take it. I just would be more concerned that somebody would turn it on when you think the water's off. Little game outside. The deck is in great shape. No chipped peeling paint. It looks like the exterior of the house was maybe painted somewhat recently. It's in really, really good shape. And so again, this one is currently used as a vacation rental, but I suspect obviously could be a second home or a primary. Okay, so here we are coming inside. And at the entry, we have some tile floors, and then it looks like to me brand new carpet. So the carpet's in excellent shape. We do have a nice wood siding in here. This is not the typical like tongue and groove or beadboard that you see. These are like strips of wood. I think they did a good job with it. I really like it, and it continues all throughout the house too. So up on the ceilings, we do have the tongue and groove cedar up there. We do have Nest thermostat, so you can do this remotely. We are going to be on a wall heater in this home. Probably going to be fine. Those bedrooms might get a little bit cold. A lot of times what I do see in houses is people will put a little vent up here just to get some heat up there immediately versus allowing it to go up the stairs. So right at the entry, we have the living room and then kind of like a kitchen and a dining room at the back with a bathroom. So one thing I do want to point out over here, we do have dual pane windows. Got nice blinds. Everything is in excellent shape, especially for it being a vacation rental. Like it is, they must do a good job screening their guests. And these are one of my favorite fireplaces. I mean, I do love a wood burning stove, but this corner fireplace is kind of fun just because you got it from all angles. We do have brick. This appears to be to code, being about 18 inches. We have a wood mantle that wraps around as well. And it is just a wood burning stove. So no gas pipe to there, no cheater starting. But still Furniture looks to be brand new. Couch doesn't even look like it's ever been sat on. And then in here we have, this would be the dining room. So you could obviously take this out and put a dining room table here if you wanted to. They've also got dining area in the kitchen. I kind of like it. Well, I don't know. It's right off the bathroom. So if somebody goes to the bathroom and you're eating dinner right here, you might not enjoy that. But the one thing I do enjoy is this. That is beautiful that they kept that bark on. And we have an owner closet right here. Not quite finished off, but you don't need much more than that. So I'm gonna walk you to the bathroom first, and then we'll go into the kitchen. So see here, you gotta have some like kind of skinnier bar stools. It's not bad for like just sitting here playing cards, I guess, at the end of the night. Here we have the bathroom. So tile floors. We do have this nice barnwood with like a gray color to it. Really kind of pretty. That's gorgeous. Almost like a blue tone to it too. And then just a normal Home Depot sink rack above the toilet. And then the shower. The heat feels good. It is freezing out today. So here we have tile. And then a cast iron tub. Just clean, super clean. I mean, if I checked into this rental, I would be very pleased. It is in great shape. Here we have the kitchen. So these are gonna be laminate hardwood floors. Looks like we got a little space here, but DIY, I think I could fix it. Little breakfast nook in the kitchen area. And you do have full-size appliances in here, like that's a full-size fridge. We also have nice stainless steel oven, microwave up above that's full-size. And these are gonna be Formica countertops, made to look like granite, really good shape. And this is like a quartz. No, that's like a plastic that looks kind of like a quartz. And then this, to me, just a guess, looks like this used to be the outside of the house. So my suspicion is that this is an add-on back here, just because this is an exterior door frame right here. Plus you have a window. But they have added on a laundry room back here. So you've got like a little desk area, outlets. I love, love, love the floors. The floors are like a concrete with like a garage door or garage floor epoxy to it. It is kind of like a matted feel to it, but the glitter is what's getting me. I love the glitter. Great choice. Full-size washer and dryer. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go upstairs and then we'll go outside. I always like to say, save the outside for last. These are really cute. You're baking me crazy and you guac my world. Stella in 2020 did those. That's adorable. So about a 5-minute drive to Vons and Stater Brothers. You've also got about 8 minutes to Snow Summit. Here you have a little pass through to the kitchen. Kind of fun. Probably about a 10-minute drive to the village. And all that's going to be without traffic. So we get to the top of the stairs. We have bedroom, closet, bedroom. I'm going to go this way first because it's more of the master. Just because you've got the balcony off the front. It's a little bit of a larger bedroom. We do have that same wood from down below in here, but it's just as a wainscoting. We have the TV, vaulted ceilings. And then another thing to note is we do have space heaters built into the wall up here. So that's nice. King size bed. And this is going to be for the fireplace down below. But good space in here. I mean, you can sleep 4, 5, 6 people. If you, I mean, you could even do double bunk beds in here if you wanted to. This came down, so let me go back at it. So here we are coming out onto the balcony. Again, redwood out here, freshly painted. Beautiful color too. It's like a navy and white and wood. Nice quiet space up here. We do have these cool light bulbs. And overlooking the driveway. So coming back inside, we will go over to bedroom number 2. And then first off though, let me kind of just show you this closet right here. A good space for renters to use. And then in here, we have bedroom number 2. So in here we have a queen bed and a twin. So they've got an extra twin bed in each of the bedrooms. Very cute, very sweet, very nicely decorated. And then you have a little closet off here that's locked. These rooms are so big. And here's kind of like peeking out the back too. That's going to be that laundry room down below. And another space heater in here as well. So next, I want to walk you through the laundry, or through the laundry room to the outside. To the outside. I just fell, so I paused it. Okay. So we've got a little stoop out here. The water heater is going to be out here. And you can see where this would have been. Added on right there. But super cute, fully fenced. Pretty private back here. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.